Get up, get up, get up. I got something to tell you. It's your boy Mickey D, best-selling author. Make money online with cannabis. We're right now in the center of the seasonal cannabis trade, and it is on. I mean, you got companies out there making a lot of noise, man. Tilray is upsetting the game. Tilray's upsetting the apple cart, man. Man. But I got some updates for you. You know me, I catch them long before Wall Street does. Because I do my research. I do my homework. Let me get this out the way. Hey, this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. That's all this is for. This is for fun and enjoyment. For you people that like investing in marijuana stocks. No, I'm not a licensed money manager. I'm not a licensed stockbroker or anything like that. I'm not touting any stocks or anything. I'm just telling you that my book, which has over 40 of these amazing moving stocks in it, is hot. Now, you can pick it up, Amazon.com. You can get the audio book. You can get the paperback book. You can get the ebook. Make money online with cannabis stocks. You can't read it. You don't have enough time. Get the audio book. Listen to it in the car. You'll be blessed. You'll enjoy it. You'll have fun. It's all good. That one's available, along with investing in medical and recreational cannabis, which is available also out there. That's a nice seller. You can get that copy. Audiobook, paperback book, ebook also. Very reasonable. Promising medical and marijuana and CBD treatments is out there also. Very reasonable. You know, while everybody was on vacation and doing their thing this past summer, I was doing homework, man. I was working hard. Not only for me, but for you also. The largest outdoor and indoor and outdoor marijuana farms in the world. If you want to look at some of the areas and some of the countries where these things are really, where it's really going down with the hemp, the CBD, marijuana, it's all going down. Also, Africa has a little special thing going on right now also. So the African gold mine is out there also. All under, you can go to Amazon, you can go just to Mickey D, that's D-E-E, and you'll see what's going on. But I put some videos out a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to talk to you about some of those stocks that are listed in my book. Now, you know I do a lot of research. All my friends, you know, all the people that I trade with, you know, whether it's Big Larry on the beach there in California, you know, Dino controlling the valley, San Fernando Valley there, whether it's you know, RJ in Cleveland in the middle of the country, or you know, it's whether it's Big Strip in the Natty, you know, it can be anybody. I trade Sinceri there in New Jersey running things, you know, whoever I trade with, you know, even in Nevada, you got Big D and you got KP doing a lot of research in Nevada. You know, I got the West Coast, I got the East Coast covered, man. We're covering these companies hard and heavy. What I want to talk to you though about today was a couple companies that I spoke on about 3 weeks ago. Now, I told you, you know, leading up, you can take a look at the video and you can see what's going on. But I really want to give you an update because I did make a little, you know, change on there, and I just came back from seeing my cubbies play. You know, did a little series with, you know, the family. They enjoy the Cubs and stuff, so we go over and we get a chance to see them, and you know, we are fond of some of the players and stuff. But you can make extra money with these stocks. Once again, I'm not telling you to buy anything or to sell anything, but I make a little extra money, and I'm able to take that extra trip or two every year or so. But one of the stocks I want to tell you about is a stock I gave you that was a teenager, 17, 18, 19 cents or so. The stock was called Crop Infrastructure, and it's CRXPF. Now, when I gave you that stock, there wasn't a lot of information on it. I had been following it, and they happened to come out with a report just a couple days ago. By the way, the stock, I gave you the stock at 3 weeks ago, it was a teenager. Today, it's roughly 45 cents. So these stocks really do move, just like Tilray. These stocks can move and have a life of their own. But this particular stock, Crop Infrastructure, came out with a test. Crops California harvest continues with more positive test results. Now I'm going to just show you that so you can possibly see it right there. It came out more positive test results. Now, and as you see, it's 44 cents, roughly 45 cents. And crop now is going to be looked at a little different than it was before, because it's achieved what it went out to achieve with its concentrations on its hemp, and it's growing there. And they announced that they've achieved that 23.9% THC on their. So, bottom line is they'll be able to command a higher market value, and that what they're growing now is considered premium quality. So in the business, premium quality will get you a whole lot more money. That's the reason when I gave you crop, I said probably, I thought it had another month or so before it was going to jump. It actually, 2 weeks later, it kind of jumped up on us. But the report didn't come out until like yesterday. So still, you've got a 45 cent stock with potential to really, really do something, especially when the farm bill is passed. If it's passed, which I think it will be, that along with the elections in the U.S., you really got something that really, really will make this stock possibly go. But one of the good things is, you were in early. You can say you were in. It can be $9 4 years from now. You were in when it was a teenager, and that's what I love. I love getting people in real early and doing my research. Another stock that I told you about, it's just an update. It's an update. 3 weeks ago, this stock was called Khiron. This stock, KHRN on the Toronto Exchange. The stock, what it was is a stock that I was telling you about. These guys, these big name politicians that were joining these boards, which is something that's going on right now, and it's still continue to go on. I just heard about one yesterday that I'll be reporting to you guys soon. But Khiron, one of the leading analysts on Wall Street that has been right quite a bit on these stocks. Let me show you what they did. They gave them what they wrote it was first mover advantage in Colombia lands a price target. So they've decided, let me just, so you can see it right there. They've raised a price target of $3. So basically, I gave you, when we talked about it, it was what, 75, 80 cents. It's over $1 now. I won't be talking about it very much, but I want to let you know that inside this book, Make Money Online with Cannabis Stocks, there are dozens of stocks just like these that are waiting for their opportunity to rock and roll. Like my granddaughter says, rock and roll, let's rock and roll. Papa, let's rock and roll. But she likes to go, so I like to take her. But anyway, these stocks are poised. Like I said, we're right here, right now is the seasonal trade for cannabis stocks. You got a lot of stocks coming out. They're going to be IPOing. Some of these stocks are trash. In fact, a lot of them are trash. The stocks in my book have been vetted somewhat, and they have the potential. They have the goods. They're not on paper. These companies have the goods to really, really bust out and do something. So, once again, this is just an update. I'll be giving a few more stocks out because this is that season, and actually the response has been overwhelming. People have really, let's do it. Mickey D is on it. When the analysts are behind you and following you and you're taking the lead, that your research, the research I've done over the summer, has been point on. And I think there'll be a lot of other companies that are within my book that you'll see the analysts will come out and they'll say something. I like to be ahead. Why buy a stock at $1 or $2 or $5 when you can get it when it's a teenager? 17 cents, 15 cents, 13 cents. I always tell the story when I bought Aurora for under 50 cents. I got 43 cents. People, oh, Mickey, why are you buying these little cheap? You know what? Little stocks, when Microsoft was 25 cents and people took a chance on Microsoft, you see the result is history. If you see a company that has good management, that has a little bit of money in the bank, that can implement their plan, you know what? To me, that's a company worth taking a risk in. If you see a company that has all these promises, they're going to promise to do this, they're going to do that, they're going to do this, they're going to do that, and you check, like I show you in my book, you check and see what kind of money they have, and they don't have two nickels to rub together, how do you think they're going to implement a worldwide, please, come on. It's your boy Mickey D. I just wanted to let you know that the marijuana cannabis market is alive and well. No, it's not hurting people. It's helping people. Hit that subscribe. You don't want to miss my next video. Because that teenager or that stock under $1 that's in my book could possibly make you big money. At least money enough to go on a trip with you and your family. Step up to the plate. Let's take responsibility, men. Let's open up those accounts and let's do what we have to do for our wives and our kids and our grandkids and our great-grands to come. Have a blessed day. Take care.